Hey there, English learners. David here, and wow, do we have something special for you today.
Hi everyone, I'm Lily, and I am so excited about today's topic because it's something we all need in real life.
You know what? Before we dive in, let me ask you something. Have you ever been in an elevator with someone and felt awkward because you didn't know what to say?
Oh my goodness, yes. Or maybe you're at a party and you want to talk to someone new, but you freeze up?
Exactly. That's why today we're talking about small talk. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll feel so much more confident.
But before we start, do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button right now. We post new videos every week to help you speak English naturally.
Yes, and if you enjoy this video, smash that like button. It really helps us reach more learners like you.
All right, David, I have to be honest with you about something.
What is it, Lily? You can tell me anything.
I used to be terrible at small talk, like really bad. I would just stand there and say nothing.
Really? But you're so good at talking now. What happened? What changed?
Well, I realized something important. Small talk isn't about having deep, meaningful conversations.
Oh, that's interesting. So what is it about then?
It's about connection. It's about being friendly and making the other person feel comfortable.
That makes so much sense. So it's not about being clever or funny.
Not at all. It's just about being warm and showing interest in the other person.
I love that perspective. You know, I think many people are afraid of small talk because they think it has to be perfect.
Exactly. They worry too much about saying the wrong thing or sounding boring.
But the truth is, small talk is actually quite simple once you know some basic patterns.
Yes, and today we're going to teach you those patterns so you can use them anywhere.
So, Lily, let me ask you this. Where do people usually make small talk?
Oh, everywhere. At work, definitely. Maybe in the break room or before a meeting starts.
Right. What other places?
At social events like parties, weddings, or networking events.
Yes. And what about everyday places?
Oh, like waiting in line at the coffee shop, or at the bus stop, or in an elevator.
Exactly. Even at the gym or the grocery store, small talk happens everywhere in daily life.
So it's actually a really useful skill to have, right?
Absolutely. It can help you make friends, build professional relationships, and just feel more comfortable in English-speaking environments.
I couldn't agree more. Now let's talk about how to actually start small talk.
Yes, this is the part that makes people most nervous. How do you begin?
Well, the easiest way is to make a comment or observation about your shared situation.
Can you give me an example?
Sure, let's say you're at a coffee shop and the line is really long. You could say to the person next to you, "Wow, it's really busy today."
Oh, that's so simple and natural. You're just stating something obvious.
Exactly. Or if it's raining outside, you could say, "This rain is crazy, isn't it?"
I like that. What about in an office setting, like before a meeting?
You could say something like, "Did you have a good weekend?" or "How's your day going so far?"
Those are perfect. They're friendly and easy to answer.
Right. The key is to ask questions that are easy and comfortable, not too personal.
So don't ask about salary or relationship problems, right?
Exactly. Keep it light and positive. Talk about safe topics.
What are some safe topics for small talk?
Great question. Weather is always safe. Everyone talks about weather.
Yes, it's the most classic small talk topic. What else?
Current events, but not controversial ones. Maybe local events or community news.
Right, like a local festival or a new restaurant opening.
Yes, you can also talk about hobbies, weekend plans, or recent activities.
Oh, like, did you do anything fun this weekend? Or do you have any plans for the holiday?
Perfect examples. You can also talk about food. People love talking about food.
That's so true. Like, have you tried that new Italian restaurant downtown?
Yes, or what's your favorite type of cuisine?
These are all great. Now, here's an important question. How do you keep the conversation going?
Ah, yes. Starting is one thing, but continuing is another challenge.
So, what's the secret?
The secret is to listen actively and ask follow-up questions.
Follow-up questions. Can you explain that?
Sure, let's say someone tells you, I went hiking this weekend. Don't just say, oh, cool. Ask more.
Like what? Give me an example.
You could ask, oh, really? Where did you go hiking? Or was it difficult? Or do you go hiking often?
I see. So you show genuine interest and keep the conversation flowing.
Exactly. People love when you show interest in what they're saying.
That makes them feel valued and heard.
Yes, and it makes the conversation so much easier because they do some of the talking too.
That's brilliant. So it's not all on you to carry the conversation.
Not at all. Good conversation is like playing catch. You throw the ball, they throw it back.
I love that analogy. Now, what about body language? Does that matter in small talk?
Oh, it matters so much, maybe even more than the words sometimes.
Really? How so?
Well, you want to appear open and friendly. Smile genuinely when you talk.
Yes, a smile makes such a big difference. It shows warmth.
And make eye contact, but not too intense. Just natural, comfortable eye contact.
Right. You don't want to stare, but you also don't want to look away completely.
Exactly. And keep your arms uncrossed. Crossed arms can look defensive or closed off.
Good point. What about nodding?
Nodding is great. It shows you're listening and engaged in what they're saying.
Okay, everyone. We're going to practice some real small talk conversations now. This is so important.
Yes, and before we do, if you're learning something useful, please hit that like button. It tells us you want more content like this.
All right, let's do our first practice dialogue. I'll be person A, Lily will be person B. We're in an elevator together.
Okay, ready. Let's go.
Hi there. Going up?
Yes, I am. 5th floor. You?
Same here. 5th floor. Nice weather today, isn't it?
It really is. So much sunshine. It's a beautiful change from last week's rain.
Oh, I know. Last week was awful. Were you stuck inside the whole time?
Pretty much. I did go out for groceries, but that was it. How about you?
Same here. But today I'm planning to go for a walk after work.
That sounds lovely. Enjoy the sunshine while it lasts.
I will. Have a great day.
You too. Nice talking to you.
See how natural that was? We talked about weather, made observations, asked simple questions.
And the conversation flowed easily because we both participated and showed interest.
Exactly. Now, let's try another situation. This time, we're at a coffee shop waiting for our orders.
Okay, I'll start this one.
Go ahead.
Wow, this place is packed today.
I know, right? I've been waiting almost 10 minutes already.
Same here, but their coffee is so good it's worth the wait.
Is it your first time here, or do you come often?
I come here pretty regularly, actually. Maybe twice a week. Their cappuccinos are amazing.
Oh, really? I usually get a regular coffee, but maybe I should try the cappuccino.
You definitely should. It's their specialty. Are you from around here?
Yes, I work just down the street at the tech company. How about you?
Oh, I work nearby too, at the marketing agency on Main Street.
Small world. Maybe I'll see you here again sometime.
I'm sure you will. Have a great rest of your day.
You too. Enjoy your cappuccino.
Perfect. That conversation felt so natural and comfortable.
It did. We found common ground, shared information about ourselves, and stayed positive.
Now let's try one more dialogue. This time we're at a work event, maybe a company party.
Good scenario. Work events can be intimidating for small talk.
They can be, but with practice, it gets easier. You start.
Okay. Hi. I don't think we've met yet. I'm David from the sales department.
Hi, David. I'm Lily. I work in human resources. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. How long have you been with the company?
About 2 years now. I started right after I graduated from university. What about you?
I've been here for about 6 months. Still pretty new.
Oh, how are you finding it so far? Do you like it?
I really do. Everyone's been so welcoming and helpful. The team is great.
That's wonderful to hear. What did you do before joining this company?
I worked at a smaller startup for about 3 years. This is my first time at a larger company.
Interesting. that must be quite a change. How's the transition been?
It's been good. Different, but good. More resources and structure here.
That makes sense. Well, if you ever need anything or have questions about company policies, feel free to reach out.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'll definitely take you up on that.
Anytime. Enjoy the rest of the party.
You too. Great talking to you.
Excellent. That was a perfect example of professional small talk.
Yes, we introduced ourselves, asked about each other's work, and offered help.
And we kept it professional but still friendly and warm.
Exactly. Now let's learn some really useful phrases for small talk.
Yes, these phrases will help you in so many different situations. Let's start with greetings and conversation starters.
You can say, "Hi, how's it going?" This is casual and friendly.
Or, hey, how are you doing today? This shows you care about their well-being.
You can also say, "Nice weather we're having." This is a classic opener.
Or, it's a beautiful day, isn't it? Adding isn't it makes it a friendly question.
For commenting on your situation, you can say, "It's pretty busy here today."
Or, wow, there's quite a crowd. This invites the other person to agree or respond.
Now let's talk about showing interest in someone.
Yes, these phrases help keep the conversation going.
You can ask, "What brings you here today?" This is good for events or gatherings.
Or, do you come here often? This works well at coffee shops, gyms, or regular places.
You can say, "That's interesting. Tell me more." This shows genuine curiosity.
Or, really? How did that happen? This encourages them to share more details.
For finding common ground, you can say, "Oh, I love that too."
Or, same here. I totally understand what you mean.
Now let's talk about transitioning topics smoothly.
Yes, you don't want the conversation to die awkwardly.
You can say, "By the way, have you," and then introduce a new topic.
Or, that reminds me, did you hear about, and connect topics naturally.
You can also say, "Speaking of that, I wanted to ask you."
These transitions help the conversation flow from one topic to another easily.
Now, what about ending a conversation politely?
That's so important. You don't want to seem rude or abrupt. You can say, well, it was really nice talking to you.
Or, "I should probably get going, but this was great."
You can say, let's chat again soon. This leaves things open for future conversation.
Or, "I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day."
And if you're at a work event, I'm going to go mingle a bit, but great talking to you.
You too. Great talking to you.
Excellent. That was a perfect example of professional small talk.
Yes, we introduced ourselves, asked about each other's work, and offered help.
And we kept it professional, but still friendly and warm.
Exactly. Now let's talk about some common mistakes people make in small talk.
Oh yes, learning what not to do is just as important as learning what to do.
First mistake, talking too much about yourself without asking questions.
Right. Remember, conversation is a two-way street. It's not a monologue.
Second mistake, asking questions that are too personal too quickly.
Yes, don't ask about someone's age, salary, relationship problems, or political views when you just met.
Third mistake, being negative or complaining too much.
Nobody wants to hear constant complaints in small talk. Keep it light and positive.
Fourth mistake, not listening, just waiting for your turn to talk.
That's a big one. Actually listen to what the other person is saying.
Fifth mistake, looking at your phone during the conversation.
That's so rude. It shows you're not interested or present.
And last mistake, giving one-word answers that kill the conversation.
Right. If someone asks, how was your weekend? Don't just say, good. Say more.
Right. Say, "It was great. I went hiking with some friends. How was yours?"
Perfect. That gives them information and asks a question back. All right, everyone, we are going to go through important vocabulary now.
And before we do, make sure you're subscribed to our channel. We don't want you to miss any future lessons.
Yes, click that subscribe button and turn on notifications.
Okay, let's start with our vocabulary section. First word, small talk.
Small talk is light, casual conversation about unimportant topics. It's social conversation, not deep discussion.
Example, I'm not very good at small talk, but I'm trying to improve.
Great example. Next word, awkward.
Awkward means uncomfortable, embarrassing, or difficult in a social situation.
There was an awkward silence when no one knew what to say.
Perfect. Next word, chit-chat.
Chit-chat is another word for small talk. It means informal, friendly conversation about everyday things.
Example, we made some chit-chat about the weather before the meeting started.
Good one. Next word, icebreaker.
An icebreaker is something you say or do to make people feel more relaxed at the start of a conversation.
She used the weather as an icebreaker to start talking to her new neighbor.
Excellent. Next word, mingle.
Mingle means to move around and talk to different people at a social event.
Example, at the party, I tried to mingle and meet new people.
Great. Next word, common ground.
Common ground refers to shared interests, experiences, or opinions between people.
Example, we found common ground when we discovered we both love hiking.
Perfect. Next word, open-ended question.
An open-ended question is a question that requires more than a yes or no answer. It encourages conversation.
Example, instead of asking, "Did you have a good weekend?" ask, "What did you do this weekend?"
That's a much better question. Next word, follow-up.
A follow-up question is an additional question based on what someone just said. It shows interest.
Example, after she mentioned her vacation, I asked a follow-up question about where she stayed.
Excellent. Next word, engaged.
When you're engaged in conversation, it means you're actively interested and participating.
Example, he was really engaged in our conversation, asking lots of questions and listening carefully.
Perfect. Next word, genuine.
Genuine means real, sincere, and honest, not fake or forced.
Example, she showed genuine interest in what I was saying and it made me feel good.
Beautiful. Next word, rapport.
Rapport is a friendly, harmonious relationship where people understand each other well.
We quickly built rapport by discovering our shared love of music.
Great. Next word, reciprocate.
To reciprocate means to respond to an action with a similar action. In conversation, it means giving back.
Example, when someone asks you a question, reciprocate by answering and then asking them a question too.
Perfect explanation. Next word, lighthearted.
Lighthearted means cheerful, fun, and not serious. Small talk should usually be lighthearted.
Example, we had a lighthearted conversation about our favorite TV shows.
Good one. Next word, approachable.
Approachable means friendly and easy to talk to, someone who seems welcoming.
Example, she has such an approachable personality that people always want to talk to her.
Last word, networking.
Networking is making connections with people, especially for professional purposes.
Example, small talk is an important skill for networking events and building business relationships.
Excellent. Those vocabulary words will really help you understand and practice small talk.
Absolutely. Now, let's review everything we learned today.
Yes, we covered so much useful information.
First, we talked about what small talk is and why it matters in everyday life.
We discussed where small talk happens, at work, at parties, in elevators, at coffee shops, everywhere.
We learned how to start small talk by making observations or comments about your shared situation.
We talked about safe topics like weather, weekend plans, hobbies, food, and local events.
We learned the importance of asking follow-up questions to keep conversations flowing naturally.
We discussed body language and how smiling, eye contact, and open posture make you seem friendly.
We practiced 3 complete dialogues in different situations: elevator, coffee shop, and work event.
We learned many useful phrases for starting, continuing, and ending conversations politely.
We talked about common mistakes to avoid, like talking too much or asking questions that are too personal.
And we reviewed 15 important vocabulary words related to small talk and conversation.
That's amazing. You all learned so much today.
Yes, the most important thing to remember is this: small talk doesn't have to be perfect or brilliant.
That's right. It just needs to be friendly, genuine, and show that you're interested in the other person.
Everyone feels awkward sometimes, even native speakers.
The more you practice, the easier and more natural it becomes.
Start with simple comments about the weather or your surroundings.
Ask easy questions and really listen to the answers.
Be yourself and don't worry too much about saying the perfect thing.
Most people appreciate when someone makes an effort to be friendly.
You've got this. You can do it.
Now, before we finish, we have a practice challenge for you.
Yes, and this challenge will help you use what you learned today in real life.
Here's your challenge. This week, start one small talk conversation with someone in English.
It could be anyone: a coworker, a neighbor, someone at a coffee shop, or even someone online.
Just say something simple like, "Nice day today, isn't it?" Or, "How's your day going?"
And then see where the conversation goes. Don't put pressure on yourself.
After you do it, come back and tell us in the comments how it went.
We want to hear about your experience. Did you feel nervous? How did the other person respond?
Sharing your experience will help others feel brave enough to try too.
And now it's time for our question of the day.
Everyone, pay attention. This is your chance to practice.
Our question of the day is, what topic do you find easiest to use for small talk?
Is it weather, food, weekend plans, hobbies, sports, work?
Write your answer in the comments below in English. For example, I find it easiest to talk about food because everyone loves food.
Or, I like talking about weather because it's a safe topic and everyone experiences it.
We read every single comment and we love hearing from you.
Your comments help us create better content and they help create a community of learners.
Plus, writing in English is great practice for you.
All right, Lily. Any final advice before we say goodbye?
Yes, my final advice is don't overthink it. Small talk is supposed to be easy and natural.
Perfect advice. And my final tip is smile and be genuinely curious about people. That's all you really need.
Remember, everyone appreciates kindness and friendliness.
You're braver than you think, and you can absolutely do this.
Thank you so much for learning with us today. We hope you feel more confident now.
If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who's learning English.
And don't forget to subscribe to English Talking Practice if you haven't already.
We create new lessons every week to help you speak English naturally and confidently.
From both of us, thank you for being here and for working so hard on your English.
You're doing an amazing job, and we're so proud of you.
Now, go out there and start some small talk. You've got this.
We believe in you. Good luck with your practice this week.
See you in the next video. Keep practicing and keep improving.
Take care, everyone. Until next time.
Bye. Happy talking.
Goodbye from English Talking Practice. We'll see you soon.